How do you want to
So,
start this shit?
so you're gonna put this on YouTube?
I mean, I might as fucking well.
All right. So what's going on with you?
You know, man, just working, just hanging out, just playing a lot of Animal Crossing, fucking playing a lot of stuff. Actually, got into this game. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called VA11HALLA or Valhalla. Have you heard of it?
No. Is it like an indie game?
It is an indie game, actually. Yes.
Yuck. Just kidding.
What do you mean, yuck?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It is.
I'm not gonna be the indie anti guy of the show.
You fucking better not, dude.
My favorite
anyway.
indie game is Ultra Time Force.
Oh, I actually have that. It's been sitting in my Steam library for like eons.
So good.
It's been sitting there for eons. I don't know, man. Maybe we could stream it sometime.
That's not 2 players.
I know, but like one of us can like watch the other play or some shit. I don't know.
I like to watch.
Mike likes to watch, ladies and gentlemen. It's confirmed. Yeah, but it's like a visual novel sort of, but it's like you're a bartender, and you basically like talking to these people who enter your bar, and like a story plays out, and like occasionally they'll ask you to make a drink for them, and I think if you do it right or not, it kind of affects how much they like you and how the story plays out. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. It's really, really cool. It doesn't teach you how to make real drinks, unfortunately. I don't know if there's some kind of law against that or something, but you know, it's pretty neat.
Do you like learn how to make Do you learn how to make like flaming mo in the game or something?
No, I wish I could make a flaming mo in real life. Don't they serve those at Simpsons Land or whatever in Universal?
Yeah, they serve them at Universal Studios.
No,
I haven't got one. I don't really drink either, so I wouldn't want to get one.
No shit. Oh, there you go.
A flaming mo.
Did they serve the clogger there too?
The clogger? What?
Yeah, that big ass burger. The big ass burger they have, a Krusty Burger. Did they serve that there?
I would get a Krusty Burger for sure. I haven't been to Universal in ages. I haven't been there. Actually, I haven't been there in 2 years. Okay, it wasn't ages. Okay.
I was there 2 years ago. Universal since I was like 10.
Yeah, I'm going back I'm going to Universal for sure when Nintendo Land opens. That's like guaranteed I'll go.
Let me put it this way. I haven't been to Universal since the Wild Thornberries was still a thing.
Oh, did they have a Wild Thornberry show there or something?
They had a Wild Thornberries like ball place. It was like a place where like all these like they had like these like ball pit balls all over the place, and you could just kind of like throw them and vacuum them up and use them to play games. It's pretty lit.
Was the dad like, "Would you like to touch my balls?" Smashing. Did that happen?
Yes, that happened all the time. It was a big problem.
Oh my god!
Everyone got sued. Everyone got sued.
Oh, that's why they took it out?
Yeah.
What was the monkey's name? The monkey was named Darwin? I kind of remember this shit.
I did too. I watched a lot of it.
It was a good show!
It was a good show! I said this to you off the podcast. I'll say it again. I really hate how I share that guy's name.
I mean, he is you.
No, he's not. I do not pine for the 90s like a fucking man-child.
Okay, Nick is referring to this character from... What's his name?
Joe.
Yeah, he's an animator, dude.
Yeah.
And there's this character named 90s Nick. And he's a cartoon character, and he just talks about the 90s. I recommend it.
And he's like, the day the 90s died, all joy died. And he like lists a bunch of stuff that like...
Remember Bobby's World? Oh, I love that.
He lists a bunch of stuff that's like in the 90s, and so like he laments how it's not around anymore, but it's all still around.
Yeah, I mean, the 90s is not gone. It's still here.
Except Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese is probably dead. Dude, we're gonna have kids who are like, you don't know what Chuck E. Cheese is.
Toys R Us, too.
Toys R Us, Chuck E. Cheese, Splash Mountain.
I love how this podcast is just a tangent. Like, we have like no subject. We had a subject, but then I forgot.
There's a name for that, Mike. It's called evergreen content. People can come back to this and listen to it anytime.
Ah.
Okay, but we do have a topic. So the PS5 was recently revealed.
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, and we don't have anything else to talk about, so we're going to talk about each and every game that was released I mean, that was announced.
The only podcast that doesn't spam.
Nope.
Oops. Never mind.
You can't say that, Mike.
Oh shit! I didn't say it.
No, he didn't. Now I have to go through the audio and delete your ass.
For reals? Are you gonna monetize? Are you already monetized?
No, but I can't be.
Yeah. Down. I'm down. For sure, you put this on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm a massive narcissist. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm so funny at that joke. All right, so episode 1. Let's get panned on episode 2.
More like an episode 0, but sure.
Oh, is this the pilot? Like we're not even picked up?
Yeah, this is the pilot. This is like the rough. Every episode up to like the 5th one will be episode 0 because we're just kind of fucking around.
Oh man, put this one on.
Oh wait, I will. Don't worry, I will. And we'll probably have more people on. Like I might ask like some other people to come on. But anyways, I'm going to edit that out. Okay, so let's start here. First game that was showed off, Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Was that a game or a DLC?
I don't know. I keep seeing conflicting like reports about what it is, and I'm like, I really do not know.
Aye.
But it looks cool. It looks
It looks like a good game.
I'll actually link you the list that I'm using. Hang on.
Miles Morales was a good character in the movie, the cartoon Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, fucking Spider-Verse was amazing, dude.
Yeah, he was kind of like the first introduction to Miles Morales. I didn't know that much about him. I watched the movie and I'm like, oh, he's a cool kid.
Pretty fucking cool. He's got like electric powers. He's got invisibility. He's part Puerto Rican, I think. I don't know why that matters.
All right.
You know, it got to a strong start with that Miles Morales. You know, looks fun. I played a little bit of the Spider-Man PS4. I spent most of my time not even doing the story. I was just trying to get all the collectibles because I needed a time waster that wasn't Breath of the Wild because I was like kind of sick of it. Well, what are your thoughts on it?
I have Spider-Man the game on my PS4. I played the first mission or the first where you go to the bank. I don't know. It's a bank, right? The first mission is a bank, and you fight.
No, it's Wilson Fisk. It's Kingpin's Tower. Yeah.
Oh, you're in Kingpin's Tower, and
yeah.
I played it, and then I'm like, I didn't continue it. I did kind of enjoy it. I might get back to it. I will play Spider-Man again when the PS5 comes out because I want to have like the best like graphics possible when I play it. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel.
I haven't played Last of Us yet, but I want to play Last of Us on the PS5 so it can look the best as possible.
Do you think they're gonna re-release The Last of Us 1 on PS5?
Of course they will.
Yeah, they have to. They're gonna milk that shit.
I'm curious. Is Nintendo? Okay, not Nintendo. Is Sony gonna make us rebuy these games, or the special editions are gonna just be like free? Like, what's the deal?
I doubt they're gonna be free. I'm sure they'll at least make it at like a reduced cost. Maybe.
I wish they would just be like, oh, you have GTA 5 on the PS5. You can get GTA 5 updated for like $20 since you already own it. You know what I'm talking about? Something like that.
Yeah, I feel that.
I doubt they're gonna do that. Or maybe they might because like GTA makes all their money from the online. I don't know.
They do, huh? With all the shark cards and stuff.
Well, we'll see.
All right, so next one, Gran Turismo 7. I have nothing to say about this. This is just not my forte at all.
Your boy, I won't say his name because I'm gonna be very careful saying information. Your boy that tried to get you a job loves that game.
Oh, he does.
Starts with an A.
He's a car guy. He's a car guy.
Yeah, that's his favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna be very careful, like how much info I talk about us. But yeah.
Yeah, of course. We don't want to put anyone on blast here. Next up, Ratchet and Clank, the new Ratchet and Clank. Oh boy, it looks pretty. It looks really pretty. But I've always appreciated Ratchet and Clank. I've never been a huge fan. I can appreciate like the art style and like the variety and like the gameplay and stuff, but I'm just not into it.
What about that Ratchet and Clank, that new character that the internet is going crazy for?
Oh my dude, there was
the creepy part of the internet. I don't know what the character's name is.
There were images of that character, certain types of images of that character made like not even an hour after the fucking reveal, and I'm like, God damn, you people work fast. Like, I'm impressed.
You know, when they make these characters, they know what they're doing.
Oh, they have to. They have to.
They know what's gonna happen.
They totally fucking have to know.
The furry community, they got the money. They're on this. I own the Ratchet and Clank. Like I own the one on the PS4, the super nice looking HD Ratchet and Clank, and I haven't got to playing it, and it looks so good. I should play it.
I actually have it too. I got it on PS Plus.
Ah. Yeah, I got it on PS Plus. That's right.
Yeah, and I have like no desire to play it.
Why is that? I mean, it looks so good. I should play it. Like, I'm not against it.
I should too. I don't know. There's something about Ratchet and Clank that doesn't like hook me, you know?
It looks so like I was looking at the clips of the new game. It looks so good, and also the one that came on the PS4 looks so good, and I own it too, and I haven't gotten to play it. I don't know why. There's just so many things to play. Just
we could do a stream of it. I don't know.
because with me, I just play the same game back to back, like GTA 5. I'll admit it.
I have sunk too many hours into DMC5, my dude. Like, I know the exact feel.
Should this? I mean, this podcast could just turn into a GTA 5 podcast.
Could it though? Do you have any GTA 5 online RP stories?
No, I don't do that. I don't. Are you talking about like role playing? Like I role play with people?
Yes.
Where I'm like, I pretend I'm CJ. Oh shit! Here we go again. No, I've never done. When I play GTA Online, I'm very quiet. I don't really talk to anybody. I like buy cars and I do missions. I don't even talk to people with missions. I'm very to myself in GTA. I wanna. Let me see. What's that one? Something Serial. I want to watch this anime called.
Oh, Serial Experiments Lane. I think
nope.
I've seen that. I had to censor a lot of names. Shit. Whatever.
I mean, if it's a normie name, do you really need to?
I feel like I should, just for politeness sake.
Okay, sure. You don't want people to be like, oh man, why are you talking about me? I don't know, something like. Okay, yeah, I want to watch that. I watched it when it was on G4.
Was it on G4?
1,000 years ago, and it was pretty good. Yeah, it was, and I want to watch it now. I know there's like clips of it on YouTube, but I like to watch my anime like really crispy, like really like best quality.
I can download it and like we can watch it on the Discord if you want.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anyways, back to our topic. We're gonna go on a million tangents here, like I said before.
Yeah, this is the tangent show where it's just like.
Hey, we're just starting out. Give us a break here.
So you're an alcoholic?
A brutal alcoholic. I drink constantly. I am constantly inebriated. It's tearing my family apart.
He cries all the time.
I cry. Cry myself to sleep every night.
He has. Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
I have cirrhosis of the liver.
I think so.
Okay. Anyways, I'll admit some of these names on the PS5 reveal list I don't recognize. Like what the fuck is Stray? I don't remember Stray. Oh, Stray's the cat game. I remember now.
The cat boy game?
The cat game, like the one where like it's a world of robots and you play as a cat, I guess.
We're cats.
Looks like cat out of 10, man. Okay, here's one I remember. I'm really excited for. Sackboy: A Big Adventure. I'm super stoked for Little Big Planet coming back.
I never played any of those damn Little Big Planet games.
You've never played Little Big Planet? No shit.
No. When are they gonna reveal the next Vita game? Vita console.
Good one, Mike. Cries myself to sleep.
I'm happy Vita was relevant for 5 seconds because of Last of Us. I was happy about that. I'm actually like a Vita boy. I mean, I was one. I don't know. I'll put that in the record.
I was too, man. I was too.
Mike was a Vita boy back in the day.
I believed in the Vita.
I wish you'd have a second chance. Okay, last tangent. I'll stop. Our last is that last distraction. All right.
Okay, anyways. Kina, Bridge of Spirits. That looked really pretty too and had a really cool art style. Fuck, I don't know what much to say about it. It looks kind of reminded me of Pikmin a little bit. What'd you think of it?
Kina?
Kena, Bridge of Spirits.
Is this like some anime? It sounds kind of like Japanese.
I'll link you the trailer.
Is this like a new? Is this a new franchise?
Yeah, it's a new IP.
Keep those indies off of my PS.
Stop being a bitch and play indie games.
I like indie games. I'm just
fucking better. Yeah, here it is. I just posted a link.
So okay, what's the next game? I'm watching the preview.
Game we have on our list is Oddworld Soulstorm. Oh my god, I was really excited for this.
Oddworld. Oh man, it's been a while.
It's been a fat minute since Oddworld.
Who owns Oddworld now? Does Sony own? Who owns it?
It's still Oddworld Inhabitants, as far as I know.
I mean, I guess they got. I don't know. Weren't they like really Stranger's Wrath like 15 times?
They were doing exactly that. They just made a bazillion ports of it in HD, and it's a really good game. Don't get me wrong.
I have Stranger Wrath on my iPad even. It's on the Switch.
Yeah, it's on Android.
It's bizarre.
Right? It's like Rayman, dude. They just put it on everything.
That's like, do you guys want to play it again? Okay, sure.
Yes, I want to play it again. I want Stranger's Wrath, Daddy.
Whoa! Now eat it.
Eat it. What are your odds on Soulstorm? Because I'll admit, I could never get into the Abe's Odyssey games. I like everything about them, but the gameplay.
So you like the art style, you like the aesthetic.
I like the aesthetic. I like the world. I like the story, the music. I like everything.
Animation.
But it was those controls. I don't like the whole cinematic platformer like delay.
It's too hard for me.
And I get it. This is made to make your character feel like a real character, like you're really controlling them, like they have weight to them and stuff. But I just didn't think that worked very well. It wasn't for me.
I got you. I've only played Stranger's Wrath. I'm not like Mr. Oddworld. I'm not like a Oddworld Sonic kid. I haven't really played it.
I hope they take a lot from the new and tasty version of Abe's Odyssey and improve on that.
When I had a PlayStation, I never got a chance to play Oddworld. I remember it was huge. It was one of the huge games on the PlayStation.
Alright, so next one. This one looked really cool. Ghostwire Tokyo. You got some like you exploring Tokyo, but there's like spirits running around and it's in first person and you're throwing spells at them and you got swords and magic and it looks really neat.
Magic and wonder. Oh.
What'd you think of it?
I'd play it. I like the whole like Tokyo of it. Tokyo-ness.
Aren't you the guy who's like pining to go back to Japan every day?
Yeah, I want to. I remember I played Yakuza. Like, oh man, it's gonna immerse me. It was okay. The Yakuza games, I played 0 on Xbox. It was pretty good. I didn't play that much into it. I didn't play that much of it though. There's too many games to play.
There are a lot of side games in that game. Okay, but next up, we got Godfall. Oh, this looked bad. This looked really bad.
Godfall. What was that one about?
That was. Hold on, I'll link you the trailer right now. It looks not good. It looks very mediocre. It looks like a Chinese mobile MMO.
I see.
Yes, it doesn't look very. I don't know. It just looks very basic.
Looks like a basic bitch. Isn't Xbox gonna have another event pretty soon?
Yeah, they said they're gonna have them monthly, which I am actually kind of worried for because you're gonna run out of stuff to show really fast.
I hope Xbox does well this generation.
I don't know if they can recover from the one, man.
The one was good. I got an Xbox One and playing it.
But exclusives though. But exclusives.
Exclusives. We got Halo.
It's all you really got. We got the rare replay.
Okay, here's something sad. The reason I bought an Xbox is because you could play Xbox 360 games. That was like one of the reasons that made me want to buy one. Because the backwards compatibility just made me like, oh yeah.
Didn't the Xbox 360 not have that many exclusives either?
I wanted to play GTA 5, GTA 4, and Red Dead. Those were the games that sold me.
Weren't they on PS3 as well?
Yeah, but you can't play those on the PS4.
True, huh? That's very true.
What's the next PlayStation thing?
Solar Ash. So this is like by the guys that made Hyper Light Drifter. I didn't play that, but I heard good things about it. Apparently it's supposed to be like Jet Set Radio meets Devil May Cry, from what I've heard.
Oh man, I want some more Jet Set Radio.
We all want more Jet Set Radio, Mike. We all want more Jet Set Radio. We're never getting it.
Just release Jet Set Radio on the Switch. If you're not going to remake it, just, it'll take 5 seconds.
You know what baffles me, though? There's no ports of Jet Set Radio Future.
Why is that one, ignored? Is there a particular reason?
Don't know, and it's better than the original in, every way. But for some reason, they never release it.
I have Jet Set Radio on my... I played on my Vita when I was a Vita boy.
I had it on my Vita, too.
I was playing it all the time, though. It was, awesome. It didn't play well on the Vita. The Vita port looked good, but it didn't play good.
There were some Vita ports that were really, not great. I remember the Vita ports in Ninja Gaiden didn't control very well.
I want to play that game, but it's never on sale. Okay, so the Ninja Gaiden collection on the Vita, it's $60. If you want to get it, it's, never on sale.
Wow, that's weird. That's some Nintendo shit right there.
A lot of Wii games are just never on sale ever again. Like the Batman games, you know what I'm talking about? Like the Batman Arkham Asylum's $60 still if you want Wii U store. I don't know if it's on. I don't know. It's a shady company. I mean, the Wii U's dead. I don't know why I'm talking about the Wii U, but their eShop's bizarre.
I think the 3DS eShop's still up too.
Don't destroy the 3DS eShop. Leave it alone.
Dude, that'd be so sad if we lost all those games on the 3DS eShop. I get most of them are ported, but still. Because the 3DS was great. I still have my 2DS. I still whip it out every now and then. Next up, we have Hitman 3. Never was a big fan of Hitman. I played one of them on Steam, and
You're like, what? Why am I not shooting a lot of guys?
I didn't know what to do. I reached the end of the stage. I couldn't open the door, and I got really confused and went back and forth several times and just said, well, I don't want to look up a walkthrough. Fuck this. And I just exited out. I'm sure I was doing something incredibly stupid, but yeah.
I don't understand why didn't you just go through a tutorial or something? Or a walkthrough. Like every normie ever.
I don't know. Maybe it was a sense of pride. I just didn't want to I wanted to figure it out on my own.
Are you anti-strategy guy?
I am now. I like figuring stuff out on my own.
I see.
Anyways, what were your thoughts on the new Hitman? Do you have any attachment to the Hitman series? How is that for you?
The guy's bald, and I just couldn't get into it. I'm just kidding. I'm bald too. But, I mean, shaved head. It's the same. Well, I mean, I got a little bit of hair. He's just clean cut bald. You could put you could lick Gogurt off of his head, that type of bald. You know what I'm talking about, or
I know what you're talking about. He's got a what is it called? He got a barcode in the back of his head. It's cool.
Oh, yeah, barcode. That's so not steampunk. That's so cyberpunk of him.
It is.
Oh man, I want to play cyberpunk.
Big mood, dude. We'll talk about that on another podcast. but I'm with you there.
It looks so cool.
That can be its own podcast right there.
I'm gonna wait for it when it comes out on the PlayStation 5. When something really good comes out, I'm just gonna wait for the next console. I want to wait for the next. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Where you want to play it at its best.
So, next up we have Astrobot. This was supposed to. This, I guess, it looks like some kind of little tech demo that they made for the PS5. Did you ever play Astrobot Rescue on the PS4, the virtual PSVR?
No.
I would highly implore you to play that game. It is very.
You implore me? You're using this big language, boy.
Yes, I am. But I implore you.
I love how you're using that's like old school talk, and I love the word implore. It's so strong.
I will say, it's because Astrobot Rescue, what it's all about is that it's like a 3D platformer. It's a kind of a generic 3D platformer, but the unique thing is that your head is the camera.
All right.
So anywhere your head moves, that's where you can see, and that's where you guide your little character. And you actually can interact with the world in first person from your perspective.
I see.
It's like a first person, third person hybrid sort of thing.
I see. Yeah.
It's really unique, really cool.
I have a PlayStation VR headset. I'm excited for anything VR. I'm super down for VR technology in the future. It's gonna look so good on the PS5. I felt that VR was good on the PS4, but I could tell the hardware just couldn't handle it. Like it was, I could tell it was kind of struggling. I'm optimistic.
There's a little bit of jagginess, a little bit of jank with it. I can understand.
I'm optimistic to play my VR PS4 games on the PS5. Things are just gonna get better. I'm excited. I am optimistic of the future.
Oh, I hope we all can be soon, Mike. I hope we all can be.
Yes.
But anyways, so we got Little Devil Inside. I didn't know what to really make of this. It looked kind of like an indie. I almost want to say like a cutesy indie Monster Hunter sort of deal, with like a Victorian style, kind of art style. Not Victorian.
It's like Monster Hunter.
I don't know what
Monster Hunters.
I don't know what you call that.
Victorian?
No, not Victorian. It's
steampunk.
I don't know what you call it. Kind of steampunky.
Cyberpunk?
A little bit. No, definitely not cyberpunk. But it had a cute trailer. A lot of people got offended at like the tribal enemies in the trailer, and they had the devs were pressured into like taking that
tribal
out.
Enemies. I don't know what you're referring to. What do you mean by that?
Like there were like a bunch of There was like this one like 2-second clip of like the main characters being chased by a bunch of dudes and with like spears and grass skirts and stuff.
Oh, so it was like Indiana Jones' The Temple of Doom intro.
Exactly.
Start the
It was very much like that.
Oh, I guess that type of stuff. You know, like trying to make people like I don't know, how do I say it? Never mind. Say it. I see. Okay, I see.
So NBA 2K1.
Oh man,
we could just skip that.
Whoa! I don't play that either.
Yeah, we just skip right there. Okay, here's the meme game. There's a hot new meme right here. Bug Snacks.
Bug Snacks.
The fuck was this?
I've never played it. It's a new franchise or what?
It is.
Ah.
It's a new. I'll link you the trailer. No one knew what the hell this was, and I don't blame them. It's very strange, and it's kind of nightmarish. It's very cutesy, but the implications are kind of nightmarish, because in it you have these like talking animals eating these like sentient food.
Is it
creatures.
Is it just too big brain for us to understand?
I don't know, maybe, but there's these talking animals eating these sentient food creatures, and when they eat the food creatures, part of their hands, part of their bodies become the food.
All right.
It's really
bug snacks.
Bizarre.
Oh, it looks creepy. This is a PS5 game.
This is a PS5. It looks like a PS3 launch title.
Ouch. It looks kind of cute. It looks like Five Nights at Freddy's, kind of.
I wouldn't say that, but sure.
I've seen clips. Is this like...
Kind of reminds me of Cubivore. Remember Cubivore?
Is this a kid's game? It kind of looks scary. It looks like a good game.
It looks alright. You know, looks... I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is.
It's too big.
The walrus's hand just became curly fries.
Is it too big brain for you?
Yes. I'm too smooth brained to figure this out. Okay, next up on our list we have Deathloop.
Deathloop. Ah.
That's the one. That's like the new Bethesda game. It looks kind of cool. Has some really neat gunplay.
Finally, Bethesda's finally making a new game.
They're publishing it. That's what I was trying to say.
I'm surprised Bethesda hasn't released the Fallout games on the Switch, like the old ones. Even the New Vegas. I mean, they do own New Vegas.
They do. They released Skyrim on the Switch.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
As jank as that is, they did release it.
I have something bad to say about Skyrim on the Switch.
What do you have to say about Skyrim on the Switch?
I was like playing it and it just crashed once. And I was like, what the hell, man?
That's Bethesda for you.
That's Bethesda for you. I was like fighting 3 people at once and then it just crashed. I don't know. It's a good game. I suck at Skyrim. You know what happened to Skyrim? I killed all the dungeons. I mean, I defeated all the dungeons. And then I'm like, what do I do next? I just stopped. I guess there's like a story.
Kind of all there is to do in the long term, really, in that game.
I mean, is there like a story? I don't even know what the story is, Skyrim. I'm just like, all I did was walk around and attack people.
That's the story, man. Dragon go burr.
Dragon go burr.
All right, we got a few more left. Resident Evil Village. No,
I'm playing in it.
Not a Resident Evil fan.
Whoa, still you're Mr. Capcom.
I know, but I'm except for Resident Evil, that's like the little asterisk right there. I've never really beat a Resident Evil game. I've never gotten super into any of them, not even 4.
That's how you lost a friend.
Well, I got into 4. I lost the disc when I was a kid and I never found it.
I was about to give you a Resident Evil toy, but you changed my mind.
Oh, well, you know what? I appreciate the thought.
Dang.
Thoughts what matters, man.
Disappointed.
Go ahead. What are your thoughts on Resident Evil?
I'm gonna get it for sure. It looks good. It's trying to be like Resident Evil 4, kind of, but like European. I don't know. Villagey. I want to play it. I will play it. They're gonna remake Resident Evil 4. I heard about that. I'm down to play that for sure. I don't think they need to remake it, but people will go crazy if they did. I think they're gonna do it. I think it's a legit thing.
Yeah, probably.
You would play.
I mean, it's kind of confirmed at this point because I know that there's some stuff that happens in the 3 remake that kind of confirms 4 being remade. But we'll see.
Okay, you've never played Resident Evil 4 either. Is that right?
I played Resident Evil 4.
Okay, so you're a Resident Evil boy then. Would you say?
I played a quarter of one of the games.
You didn't even finish 4?
No, I just told you I lost the disc when I was a kid.
Oh, the little mini Xbox. I mean, which version did you play?
The GameCube.
Oh, you lost all those GameCube discs. Those little baby discs. I hated that. Nintendo, you're so damn annoying with those little discs.
You can't just be normal company.
Yeah, can you be just normal, Nintendo? Oh no. I don't know. That was my Nintendo voice.
Like a racist caricature of a Japanese businessman.
I make robots.
I make a robot.
Yes.
King of the Hill.
Yeah. Are they powered by propane or no? But they can be. I love that scene because it's kind of sweet because he immediately says no, and then he notices Hank is disappointed, and then he's like, I mean, they can be. I love that scene. It's a really sweet scene.
It is. That whole like series is really cool. I like the whole series of episodes, I should say. Like little arc that they go through.
I like King of the Hill because it's not annoying. King of the Hill is like a chill show. Like
you can put it on in the background and just kind of chill to it.
Yeah, like King of the Hill isn't trying to make you laugh. Sometimes the jokes are like, I'm not trying to sound like a douche, but they're kind of like really smart, where you might go over your head, but not in a Rick and Morty way. In a like I don't know. Sometimes the jokes are just like, you got to really pay attention to enjoy how stupid joke is. Like I used to hate Peggy Hill, but she's hilarious how stupid she is.
She's still annoying.
Yeah, I know. I had a friend that just hated that character so much.
I don't blame them.
She doesn't accept that she's awful. That's the thing about Peggy. You know what I mean? I love the episode where she kidnaps the Mexican girl. You know what I'm talking about? When they went to Mexico.
Didn't we say we were going to stop going on tangents?
All right, I'm sorry. King of the Hill podcast next time.
We could do like a King of the Hill watch along podcast. We could do that.
The guy that name starts with a B. That.
You can say his name. I'll just edit it
out. I don't know. I won't. Okay. You know what I'm talking about. So,
I know who you're talking about.
Man, I just want to hit. He probably doesn't even care, but you know, you want to get like people's approval of their name. Okay.
No,
all right. What's the next game?
Okay, so we got 10 more minutes until we reach an hour. I kind of want to make this like an hour.
Yeah. Try to make them an hour.
Okay, so we'll just kind of skip through the more interesting ones. Did you Horizon Forbidden West? I didn't play the first Horizon.
Is it like Monster Hunter but like robot monsters instead?
That's what I can gather.
You're like a ginger and you're like fighting robots.
You're like a ginger and you're fighting robots.
Isn't she a ginger? I don't remember.
She's a ginger.
It's like How to Train Your Ginger.
I've never heard anyone describe that game as that.
It's like Brave but with robots. You're fighting Mordu, but it's robot Mordu.
Naboo.
I wonder if she has an accent. I want to play that game and see if she has an accent.
She doesn't.
Oh, you played it then. You know about it.
I've seen clips. And
nope.
Swears by that game. He really loves it.
There's so many games out there, man. It's like I'm missing out. Like we're talking about games and then I'm like, damn, dude, this generation is almost over, and there's so many games I haven't played on the PS4. Like
Bloodborne. To be honest here.
Like that's me. Like not Bloodborne, but I'm the type of person that just plays like a couple of games, and that's it. Like I'm not like, oh, this new game came out last week. I gotta jump on Last of Us 2. No, I gotta pay the full $60. I'm more like, oh, this game is 5 years old. It's on sale for $14. Meh, I guess I'll buy BioShock. Whatever.
The same way. I guess I'll buy Yakuza 0 and let it sit in my Steam library for years until I actually play it once.
Yeah, okay. People are gonna be like judging me, but I don't play Steam games anymore. I hate Steam on my computer. It screws it up. Someone probably could explain to me what I could do to fix that, but I'm not interested. I just don't play games on my computer anymore. I just don't like. I used to have like tons of games on my Steam account, and I just never play them. It happens to me all the time. That's probably everybody's problem that has Steam.
No. I mean, I don't have that problem with Steam. I just have like, there's so much stuff that I like, want to touch, but I kind of don't really am not interested in. I do kind of I mean, I work from my computer, so it's kind of like after I'm done, sometimes I like to just sit on the couch and play on my PS4 because it's like a shift, you know, in mentality, like a physical shift. You know
could
what
you
I mean?
just like plug your computer onto the TV? Would you ever do that?
It's you still kind of feel like that attachment. You know what I mean?
Were you ever into the Steam controller? I bought one
No, that thing's terrible. You bought one? Really?
for like $35 once on Amazon, and I'm like,
That's a sale?
and it was
Jesus.
when it was new. It was like it's usually like 50, and I bought it for like 35. A while later, I figured out that I could put my PS4 controller, and I just used my PS4 controller instead. It just didn't work well. It works well with some games, but it's not. I don't know. It's not worth it.
Okay, so we got 4 minutes. The biggest, my personal highlight for the PS5 reveal was the Demon Souls remake. I am super hyped for that. I don't know, I've always thought Demon Souls kind of didn't get enough love when it comes to the whole Souls series. I always thought it felt like kind of the black sheep of the series, despite being the first game, because Dark Souls kind of stole its thunder. But yeah, they're really pulling all the stops when it comes to this remake because it looks phenomenal. I can't wait. That's all I can really say about it.
I see.
Played any of the Souls games? Mike?
No, I haven't. Not at the moment. No. Yeah. Maybe I should.
You should. Get Bloodborne, man. Bloodborne's only $20.
Get the Bloodborne.
Busy for a while. Get the blood, born of the blood, die by the blood, and done by the blood.
He likes the blood, man.
Like, I'm bloodfish.
Blah blah blah. I do not go blah blah blah.
Okay, well, that's all the things that were revealed, I think. So missing any, but I don't think I am. Any closing thoughts, Mike, before I end this train wreck of a podcast?
All right. My closing statements. PS5. The PS5. Okay, we talked about the games, the design of the PS5. What do you think, Nick? I kind of like it.
Oh, I'm a little mixed on it. I think the color pop is unnecessary. I like the reverse Oreo look. I think that's really cool, the color scheme. But the color pop, I'm not a fan.
I want to get the all black edition. They're gonna make that eventually. My gut's telling me. I have a feeling I'm gonna get it all dirty, and I will buy the all digital edition. That's my all digital edition and all black edition if that exists.
I got you. Yeah, I'll probably get the white one just because it looks really cool, but who knows? If they make any special editions, then maybe I'll wait for that and the price drop.
Price will drop like pair of panties.
Alright. Well, that's it for this untitled podcast. I have no idea what we're going to call ourselves.
We'll call it Yo Boy.
Your boys. We call it the boys. The boys cast.
We'll call it Under Nick's Basement.
I don't have a basement, Mike.
Oh, we'll call it The Boys Are Back podcast.
But that would imply we left.
I'm leaving right now. See ya. Just kidding.
Bye, bitch.